What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you stopping by for the first time, if you see something you like here today, please don't forget to subscribe at some point during this video. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you came to see me. So I didn't bring my tripod and ring light in here. I'm trying a little bit different setup with a different angle, so when I stand up, I gotta step back for you to really see me. But I was about to go ahead and have a shave, and I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and record it. Haven't done a shave video in over a week, so I figured why not. The products that I'll be using today, I'll actually put that still image right here. I just put that on Instagram and on Facebook as well. Main reason for this video from Alexandria Fragrances, Citron Del Mar, the new shave soaps. So pretty excited. Let's have ourselves a shave. Stay tuned. So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and fill the sink up and let you guys know I already have my brush soaking in some hot water just to soften it up just a little bit more. We'll fill this up just a little bit. So I've really been digging the ritualistic side of making shave soap and, you know, doing all this cool stuff. I'll bring my brush out real quick. Really been enjoying this, even with a cartridge razor. You know, at the end of the day, it is a type of an art form, and I have really been enjoying the artistic side of, you know, picking the products that you're going to want to use, going through the stages from what you're using in the shower on into what you're going to use over here, pre-shave, during shave, post-shave, any other care products you need. I've really been enjoying doing that. So right off the get, I will say, since Citron Del Mar is such a heavy citrus scent, that's why I went with sage and citrus for my body wash. I'm going with Yuzu and Chino from Gap, which is a heavy orange citrus fragrance. I'm going with my favorite aftershave splash of all time. This is my third bottle of Nivea for Men Energy Aftershave Splash. Discontinued, almost out, and they are fetching a pretty penny, $30 and above for this. From resale sites and eBay, some even 40, 50 bucks. It is that good. I gotta say, I do love it. I don't want to spend that. It's probably getting to the point to where maybe one more bottle and I'm done. But we'll go ahead and get a little soap loaded on the brush. And we'll get it pretty thick this go round. I have been getting better with my lather. The last shave that you guys did not see, I had a real thick, legitimate yogurt consistency going with that. I gotta tell you, this cream looks like it's pretty thick. Look at that. Boy, that's pretty nice. Get a little bit more water on my brush. Get a little bit more, you know. Let's load this brush up real good. Boy, it smells real good when you loading the brush, to say the very least. Oh yeah, and this is a different consistency from all the other soaps, for sure. Looks like a much more thirsty soap, and I just dropped it in the sink. That's okay. I'll just put that right there. So as you can see, I have quite a bit on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some soap. Stay tuned. Get a little bit more on the brush. I want to make sure we're good and thick on this lather. Got some more. Add a little bit more water. Finish making some soap. Guys, so we got a real good lather and a lot of it. I've been actually cut through the video because Been doing this for quite a while, and I've got plenty. So we'll put that to the side. And I'm really digging this Hot Shave pre-shave gel. Really opens up my pores from Duke Cannon. Let me go ahead and wet my head and my face a little bit. I gotta tell you, this stuff just makes a smooth shave even smoother. Because I really enjoyed using this last time, and probably whenever I run out of this tube, gonna get another one. I did see it at my local HEB. They do carry it. It's the bigger tube. This is the smaller, I guess, travel size one. Probably gonna go ahead and get another tube whenever it runs out, because I do enjoy it. Really opens these pores up to help these hairs just really come out of that pore a lot easier. Rub that in real good. Rinse the excess off my hands real quick. Wait about 20 to 30 seconds according to the directions. Right. And I gotta tell you, while making the lather for this stuff smells incredible. I don't know how many of you have tried these shave soaps that Handy's put out from Alexandria. I don't know who he did this in conjunction with, who actually made the soaps for him by using his fragrance oils, but this stuff smells incredible while you're whipping it into a lather. It's really, really good. And speaking of that lather, let's go ahead and start painting my head and get going. Good Lord, there's so much on this brush. I have such a large surface area to shave every time I shave, so I got to make a good amount of lather. I got so much excess on the brush. There we go. I don't know how the audio is coming in this time because I didn't bring my mic with me, because every time I shave with my mic on, I end up getting some of the shave soap on it, and it kind of bothers me a little bit. So I figured I'd try it out. I don't know how bad the echo is going to be because I am in the bathroom, but we'll find out when I watch it back. Tell you what, this smells great. I actually have plenty left over. Put that to the side. My old trusty Harry's cartridge, because yeah, you can still enjoy a good lathered shave soap with a cartridge razor. You know, I still got several heads to go through. It's going to be a while before I use a safety razor, but it doesn't take away from the enjoyment of doing this, because this is very ritualistic. It's spa-like. It's very therapeutic, I find. It's really good stuff. I wish I'd have been doing it for years. I'm kind of late to the game. So, even in these times that we currently have of, you know, having to stay home, and oh, there's this reopen the country plan and all these different things, while we're still stuck at home, there are many ways to pass the time. And one of those ways, being men, is to have a good, enjoyable shave. Really take care of yourself. Don't get lazy. Don't get caught up in skimping on your hygiene and not taking care of yourself, because you know, I'm very guilty of it. I know a lot of us are bored sitting home eating. I know I'm guilty of that, eating more than usual, boredom eating. But it doesn't mean we shouldn't take care of ourselves and that we should stop smelling good, because I'll tell you what, I don't miss a beat with my scent of the day or my post-shower / post-shave scent that I'm going to put on, in this instance, Gap Yuzu and Chino, which is basically a synthetic orange citrus. I think it smells great, though. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite out the shower fragrances. You can hear that growth. It's about 3 or 4 days of growth. It was time for it to go. You know, and I was about to shave, and Well, I haven't done a shave video in at least a week, and I want to try to get one a week out because it seems like at least a few hundred of you like to watch this. So I do get a few hundred to several hundred views. I mean, I don't have any multi-thousand viewed shave videos, you know. It's not like some of these top 10 videos or, you know, seasonal lists or stuff like that, where you get a lot of outside viewers that aren't subscribed to the channel that really search for stuff like that, you know. But I do appreciate the, on average, 300 to 600, 700, something like 300 to 700 of you that tune in to watch me shave my old bald dome, you know. Do appreciate it, guys. Just goes to show how many people enjoy it. It's a passion thing when you're going to watch somebody shave. That just shows that you're really into the hobby, and or you really like the person's opinion on things, or like Ken shaves. Love watching him. Love his personality. They gotta watch. And based on his subscriber count, I know I'm not the only one that enjoys watching that man shave and go over a lot of wet shaving products and aftershaves and the fragrances he likes to use. And, you know, obviously I don't need an alum block using a cartridge razor. It's pretty hard to cut yourself with a cartridge razor. It can be done, but they're designed to contour to different curvatures, and that's why I like shaving my head with them for the most part. But done with the shave, nice and smooth, no rough edges, no stubble anywhere, except for right there. Got it? Yep. So I'll go ahead and get all this soap off. We'll be right back and throw a little aftershave splash on. And there we have it, guys. Nice and smooth. Gotta love it. So, on to my Nivea Energy Aftershave Splash. I gotta tell you, no aftershave lotion, balm, or splash has ever made my skin feel as good as this does. Don't get me wrong. Nivea makes decent restrictor. Nivea makes decent aftershave balms. They really do. They do. But that little bit of tingle. This still had a little bit of alcohol in it. It's not alcohol free. Has a lot of taurine in it. Really makes your skin feel good. Very citrusy. You know, at the end of the day, they're balms, and I have a few of them, ice cold and stuff like that. Can't touch this. Cannot. God, it smells so good. Cannot hold a candle to this. I will warn you. This stuff is not easy to get. I mean, it's not hard to get as much as it's expensive, because it's been discontinued for several years now. And I know there's a lot of people out there like me that love this stuff and swear by it. That's why it fetches a pretty penny when you want to get another bottle of it. But I'm getting due. I'm starting to get pretty low on it. Having variety helps it stretch. I bought this about 2 years ago. I'm able to stretch it this far, and I still got several shaves left, but need to get a bottle. No doubt about it. So now on to, I figured I'd switch it up. Instead of a beard oil, this is actually very good. It moisturizes my beard very well. It's for 3-day beards. Hydra Energetic from L'Oreal for men. I've had this stuff for not real long. I haven't put much of a dent in it. I don't know if you can see, but just like the beard oil, it's a gel. Pump a few squirts in there, up and down in the beard. And this isn't really scented. It smells like it looks, like a gel, nothing special. So if you're about to go, this is more for get out the shower before we're about to go somewhere, and I don't want to mix a strongly scented beard oil with the fragrance I'm going to wear. That's what this is good for. You always want to have an unscented something or another, whether it's body wash, bar soap, whatever, beard care. You want to make sure to have something that's going to take care of you whenever you don't want it to drown up or clash with your fragrance, because I might not necessarily want to wear Andy Warhol or something tobacco and birch. I have that balm, or something real minty, or something that smells like a Ventus. I might not necessarily want to wear something like that. So if I want to mix it up and spray something other than one of those scents from my beard care products, you want something like this that's going to be very, very neutral. And I got to tell you, this is something I don't see anybody really talk about. This stuff's great for your beard. You don't have to be liberal, because you see how much it took. It tames the hell out of your beard. It took a lot to really calm it down, because it's so wet by doing 3 pumps. Probably should have only did 2 pumps. And last but not least, let's finish it off. A couple shots and one on the chest of Gap Yuzu and Chino. Probably my favorite citrus heavy, and I mean citrus, orange citrus heavy, cheapy to spray out the shower. So that's everything. As far as the soap, I would say the scent quality on this one for sure. I'll put all the ratings right here. Scent quality on this one is probably going to be in that 7 ballpark. It smells really good. It's a very natural smelling citrus. As far as scent strength, I'm going to go ahead and say it's a 7 as well. This one's actually pretty potent. I was smelling it all through when I was making the soap. It was very strong. The aroma was really coming out of the soap bowl. And then skin feel, I would say, again, a 7. My skin felt very good after the shave. Didn't really heavily moisturize or leave any type of residue, but didn't dry it out at the same time. And then on glide, that's going to go right back to a 7. I did have a pretty smooth glide. Didn't really have any friction with my cartridge razor. You know, great shave soap from Alexandria. I do have Brasilia cologne as well. Probably do that next time, or I'm debating on doing my Kanpai sample probably next from Gentleman's Nod. Very good stuff. I'm really looking forward to trying the Brasilia cologne as well, so I can compare it to Zaharoff's Emperor, because that's going to be very similar, because Brasilia is kind of like take the birch and smokiness out, and there you have it. I think Brasilia cologne will go well with my Zaharoff Emperor aftershave splash. But until next time, guys, I do appreciate all of you stopping by and checking me out. Do me a real quick favor, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate all the feedback. Love hearing from you guys. I appreciate everybody that stopped in to watch one of these shave videos once again. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on one of these shave soaps, especially Citron Del Mar from Alexandria Fragrances, you give it a try. I don't know, you might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.